Hey everyone, my name is Miranda Hughes. Welcome to my TikTok or my YouTube channel, whichever one you're watching this on. So, not sure how long this video is going to be, but I'm just jumping on here real quick because I actually found some time, believe it or not. So, here we go. And also, don't mind my voice. I'm a little raspy. Sinuses have been extremely horrible, so y'all gonna have to forgive me. If I end up coughing or just, I don't know, just if my sound of my voice just hurts your ears right now. But anyways, I'm not going to be talking about, rape today. I'm going to be talking about season of singleness and just some things that I've learned while being single. So, number one, if a dude messages you and he just says, "Hey," don't even waste your time. Don't bother, okay? I mean, given you can open that, you can open the message, you can like dive into it if you want. But here's what happens. You do that, the dude's got nothing more important to say other than hey. So first of all, 9 times out of 10, that dude's not that interested in you. Why? Because if he was, don't you think he would be a lot more genius or clever to come up with something other than hey? That's like literally picture yourself walking down the street and some guy who thinks you're attractive just goes, "Hey." And that's it. They're not like, "How are you? I gotta, get your number. I gotta know about you. I gotta know more about you." If they're not saying anything else after that and they just keep walking, what are you gonna think of that? You're gonna be like, "Well, that was kind of cool, or that was weird, or that was interesting, but nothing else happened. Nothing took place." And then that was it. That was the whole point, was they just wanted you to acknowledge them and for them to know that, or they wanted you to know that they existed. So that's pretty much part of that. The other part of it is they just want to see if you're easy to get. Like, they just want to see if you basically have nothing else going on in your life, and if they were to just say, "Hey," all of a sudden you're down to hang out, because if you open that text and you start a conversation, more than likely that's all they're going to talk about. If all they're talking about is sex, hooking up, hanging out, "We should meet, what's your phone number," and it's just straight to that and there's nothing else, it's pretty much a dead-end situation. That's really all that is. And that's not really fun or exciting. It's actually just, to me, that's boring. To me, that's pathetic. And to me, that's just like, I got better things to do with my life than to be your little fish on your bait hook there. So, and yes, I've actually been the fish that got caught on the bait from guys doing that. And that's why I'm doing this video, because I want you guys to know, well, you ladies to know, don't fall for it. And even if you have, that's okay. The next time you get another message where a dude's like, "Hey, hey, hey," like, just let it slide and let it go. Because this guy, he's not showing a whole lot of effort. He's not really caring about getting to know you the way that you want to get to know him. And also, like, a lot of it's just respect. Like, if he actually respects you, like, he's not gonna do you like that. He's actually gonna be genuine. He's actually gonna, like, want to get to know you. Okay? It may not be meeting up that day or that week. It may be a lot more gradual and spanned out further down the timeline than that, and that's okay. But for a guy, if you ever notice, most of them that just say hey, they either have nothing else to say, or it's always about sex, or it's always about just wanting attention, or it's just them wanting to have nothing to say at all. Literally, like, you say hi, hey or hi back, and then nothing else goes of it. They literally ghost you, or they just kind of like stop talking to you just for a little bit, but you're still, connected on social media. And then 2 weeks to 2 months later, out of nowhere, just when you thought that they had lost interest in you and you lost interest in them, boom, they pop right back. Why do you think that is? And again, what do they say when they reach back out? "Hey." And that's, to me, it's like whack-a-mole. It's like, you're wasting my time and just wasting my energy. If you got something to say, if you like me, if you want to go on a date, if you actually want to get to know me, prove it. Like, not just with your words, with your actions. Make it real, make it genuine, and let's get this ball rolling. If you got nothing else to say, don't entertain me and don't waste my time. Okay, that's just pretty much how I am. Now, you might be a different type of girl. You might be the kind of girl that likes that kind of attention. But let me leave you with this. Have you ever noticed that when a guy says hey, 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 not only is it annoying and frustrating, but if you respond to that stuff, it's one-sided. Like, it really is kind of one-sided. If you think this guy's interested in you and you're over here trying to get his attention, or you're trying to create the date, you're trying to set everything up. Guess what? 9 times out of 10, what happens? It ends up being that guy leaves you, ghosts you, wants nothing to do with you, and there's nothing else to it. It started with a hey or a hello and ended with a goodbye. If even that. You're lucky if you even get that. So just save yourself some time and some trouble. Like, seriously. You know, if a dude's really interested in you, he should be calling you by your actual name or the name that you provide on your social media account. He should be asking you questions. He shouldn't be pressuring you. He shouldn't be too nosy. He should be respecting your boundaries. He should be, you know, messaging you back frequently, not just like when he feels like it or it's convenient. He should have some substance or some things to talk about, you know, like it doesn't have to be the same thing every time. And that's the thing. If it's always sex, if it's always, will you come over? If it's always, can I come over? If it's always, what's your phone number? No, like this dude, he ain't going nowhere. Okay. He's just trying to prove to you that he's down for a good time in your pants, and that's about it. So it's about as much of a vacation he gonna get. So anyways, that's all I can really share with you guys on this video, because I do have to pop out another one. But yeah, thanks for watching, and let me know what you've experienced whenever you've had a guy do this to you. If there's anything I missed, just like I said, let me know down in the comments. So love you guys, and catch you on the next one. Bye.